And I'm Jesus.
And today we are going to talk about easy speech. So easy speech works by introducing a speaking style characterized by a slowed rate of speech and easy onsets. Works primarily by clinician modeling slow, easy speech and by making positive comments about the client's speech. This approach can help the client adapt in a more relaxed way of speaking, and it can also reduce the tension that is secondary to the stuttering behaviors.
So now we will demonstrate how this technique is carried out. And I will be playing the client and Gia will be playing the clinician.
So hi Jesus, how's your day today?
It's going well, thank you.
So today we are going to talk about your favorite movie. Notice the way I'm speaking, it's really slow, and easy, and relaxed. So I want you to follow the same rate of speech that I'm doing right now as part of therapy, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so tell me about your favorite movie.
My favorite movie is an Italian movie called Life is Beautiful. And it's about a man who meets a girl that he really likes, and they marry against the girl's mother's wishes. And it turns out that the guy is an Italian Jew, and this is in the turn of the Second World War. So there's a lot of persecution against the Jews, and they get sent to a concentration camp. And in the concentration camp, the father makes it seem to his son that they're playing a game, and that whoever wins will win a tank and get to take it home. So they are living in this area of great misery and calamity, but the boy just thinks that they're playing a game. So he's not worried at all, thanks to his father's, fantasy and making him believe that this is a game instead of having him learn the harsh reality of war.
I see. That's quite a mouthful. Good story. Good speaking. Can you tell me more about that movie? Was it ever shown here, or is it just in Italy?
Well, I don't know if it was shown here, but it is a very critically renowned movie. It has won several Academy Awards, both for Best Actor and for Best Screenplays. It's a very good movie. I recommend that you check it out.
Okay, I will. And I like your rate of speaking, but I think it could be a little bit more slower. So we'll try another topic. How about your second best favorite movie? Can you tell me more about that?
My second best favorite movie is Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
It's about the Civil War in Spain after, in the 1960s, I believe, or 70s, or somewhere around that time. And after Franco came to power, there were lots of rebels who did not agree with his new government system. And a lady married a captain of Franco, and her daughter believed in fairies. So one day she ventured off into the forest. And
I like the way how you said that.
Thank
It was
you.
really easy and slow and relaxed.
She ventured off into the forest, and she found a mythical creature, and she just started living in a fairy tale, basically. But it has a kind of a sad ending, so I won't spoil it for you.
Okay, I'm going to check both of those movies out. They sound really, really interesting.
They are.
So how did the easy speech felt when we were doing it earlier?
It felt a bit weird because I am accustomed to speaking in a pretty quick rate of speech. So trying to consciously slow down and still trying to concentrate on what I'm saying can be a bit challenging.
I see. So now we are going to talk about how to generalize easy speech in a more natural environment.
So there are 5 steps that we came up for generalizing easy, slow speech into a home environment. The first step would be that the clinician and the client work on slow, easy speech in the clinic and during structured conversation. The next step would be that the clinician, the client, and the client's parent work on slow, easy speech in the client and during structured conversation. After that, the clinician, the client, and the parent continue working on slow, easy speech, but this time they work at home, and they still continue doing structured conversation. Next up, it's just going to be the client and the parent at home, working on slow, easy speech, and during structured conversations. And finally, the client and the parent work on slow, easy speech at home, but this time during unstructured conversations. So this has been our presentation on slow, easy speech, and we hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you.